My name is Dave Cosimano. I develop software for the XO on a more retail basis. We have currently deployments in Peru on using our kits.
Excellent. And how did you first get involved with Olpc?
We work a lot with MIT and the Media Lab, and we were approached when the Olpc was starting out to help them help develop applications to help promote them. And we took them up on that challenge, and we've been doing that ever since.
Cool. And what have been some of the biggest challenges working on this project?
Well, finding developers for sugar was one of our biggest challenges. Most of our developers had no experience doing something on sugar, so that was a challenge. Also, the platforms advancing at the rate that they did, but our software not being able to keep up or meet that target also has been a big hurdle for us, but we've seemed to have accomplished that now.
And what type of changes have you seen with the kids in your work with them?
The kids?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with the Olpc project, I don't get to work directly with these children. I work more with distributors and on that level. For as the project goes, and from my experience with the community, it's nothing but positive. Giving a child a chance to have hands-on on technology and interact with places that they might not have a chance depending on their physical location is always tremendous. So.
Cool. Let's see. What kind of outgrowths do you think we'll have 10, 15 years from now from the work you're doing now?
Well, I hope it's helps kids develop to be better scientists and engineers, and instead of maybe not realizing what potential they have, to give them that opportunity to see that they are creative and they have possibilities regardless of where they come from or their social status or their education level, and make world-changing discoveries and inventions and going forward at that level. I don't think the world can survive without tapping into these children's creativity. I don't believe all the engineers in the world should come from one location because they've had the advantage of going to a Ivy League school. I think it's great that our future scientists and architects and engineers are coming from places that they never thought that they'd be able to achieve that from.
Just as speculation, you think that there's any changes in the way, say, a kid in the developing world might think and come up with solutions as opposed to someone, here in the developed world?
Absolutely. I think one of the biggest reasons kids don't reach their full potentials because they're told that they can't for whatever reason. And I think letting them experience that they can and showing them that how they stand with the rest of the world. If they have an idea, they can now log on through the network or communicate with other people in the Olpc community to say, wow, my idea was just as good as that other kid's, or my idea is better, or what have you, and then be able to build on that and have that self-confidence to go forward. So.
Super cool. And then, imagine if I could ask you the perfect question, or if you have any comments you want to add, or,
Oh, not really. I'm just really proud to be part of the community. I remember I read about it on CNN when Nicholas Negroponte announced that he was going to do this project, and I had goosebumps. And then about 2 months later, my director came to me and said, "We're going to work on this." And I was so excited. I was really happy to be part of this because I really, really believe in it, and I support it 110%.